Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping well. And we are going to tap in with the energy for the upcoming week, considering we're moving towards Valentine's Day. So we want to check in with the energy for the week ahead of how the Divine Masculine is feeling, what does the Divine Feminine need to know, and also what the Divine Feminine is feeling, and what's next for this upcoming week. So the three decks of cards I'm bringing in to start off with is the Twin Flame, What's the Energy Oracle. This is the Lover's Oracle, and this is the What's Next Oracle, okay? So let's see what we need to know. And if I'm guided to bring in anything else, I will. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know? Divine Masculine, thank you. Divine Feminine, thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the Divine Feminine for the week ahead? And the journey, thank you, angels. Okay, so there's gonna be there might be blocks in communication, or there might be a need to want to reach out because my throat is getting blocked. As you can tell, I need to clear my throat, so there might be blocks in communication or the need to communicate from the heart space in the week ahead, which needs to be cleared, okay? So I feel like the Divine Masculine will want to say something in the week ahead, and they probably gaining the courage to do so. But there might be blocks in communication still. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the Divine Masculines for the upcoming week, considering we're moving towards Valentine's Day, or the energy of romances in the week? What do we need to know about the Divine Masculines for, I feel it's this one here, and the Divine Feminine? Thank you, angels, for the upcoming week. What does the Divine Feminine need to know, or guidance for the Divine Feminine, or the energy of the Divine Feminine collective for the week ahead? Thank you, angels. Okay, I feel it's this one here. And the journey. What do we need to know about the journey? Thank you, angels, for the week ahead. What do we need to know about the journey? Oops. Okay, that's the one. Let me just get it. It's on the floor. Okay, so what else do we need to know about the Divine Masculine for the upcoming week? What can we expect? What's next for the week ahead from the Divine Masculine? Thank you, angels. What's next for the Divine Feminine for the week ahead? And is there anything we need to know about the journey? Okay. All right, so let's start with the masculine for the week ahead and move on to the feminine energy and then the journey, okay? So for the masculine, okay, so we've got you could bump into each other. So the masculine, I feel, is hoping to bump into the Divine Feminine, okay? This could very well be that you could bump into each other at, through serendipity, through universal orchestration, synchronicity, or divine intervention. But I feel that the masculine, what I'm connecting with here is the masculine is hoping to bump into you, Divine Feminine. And this is the energy they're going to be in. They're hoping to bump into you, and they're hoping to meet up with you in that way, just to feel safe that, it is okay that you have forgiven them. There is an opportunity for a new beginning. So I feel this is what the masculine is actually hoping for. But this could very well be that some of you could actually bump into your Divine Masculine in the week ahead. And yeah, the message says here, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. So this is about your Divine Masculines are learning that they do deserve happiness in their life, and they do deserve everything that they do want. And I feel that they're also learning to respect themselves and love themselves, to know that they are worthy of this. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances that you're currently finding yourself in. So I feel this is about them also realizing that they deserve joy, and they are opening their hearts to allowing this to come in. They're opening their hearts to feeling loved, feeling joyful, fulfilling their dreams, following their heart and passion. And this is what they're learning, and this is what they're realizing as well, that they do deserve to feel happy regardless of the circumstances they're in. And I feel this is about them loving themselves. What I'm connecting with here is really much about them loving themselves, to love themselves enough to follow their heart, to find happiness within as well. So what do you need to know? Yeah, so we've got your karmic cycle is ending. So, and this has been an energy that I've been feeling obviously since this year has begun. Okay, it's been quite evident on my live streams as well. So karmic cycle is ending, and I think this is going to be very, very profound in the week ahead, where probably there could be a disconnect between the divine masculines and their karmic partners in situations where, they could even be rejecting them in the week ahead, or things could really be, hitting a peak of change and tower moments where there's a breakdown as well. And yeah, we've got your clothes off. This is about, and I feel this is about obviously your divine masculine desiring the divine feminine, the divine masculines desiring the divine feminine, but also this is about, taking off all the layers and facades and being honest and truthful and authentic as well. So I'm connecting with two things here. One being authentic. The second thing is obviously the passion and desire is going to be very, very strong and powerful between the divine masculine and feminine in the week ahead. And this is also helping to bring in a karmic cycle that's ending. So this is what the divine masculine is going to be feeling in the week ahead, that they know and they're learning and they're realizing that they do deserve to feel joyful, and that they can change their circumstances, and that they can allow the love in to be happy because they do deserve it. So what is the divine feminine going to be feeling? Yeah, so the divine feminine, okay, so what's happening next rather with the divine feminine is that we've got you an unexpected visitor arrives, and this could be that you could be surprised that your divine masculine pitches up at your door. So there could be an unexpected visitor at your door, which could be your twin. This could even be that somebody else arrives that you were not expecting. That could be a wonderful surprise as well. So this could be a divine masculine or somebody else. This could even be somebody that shares important information with you. That could be a sign or some sort of help, in your journey moving forward. And this could be again in your personal endeavors or with your twin flame journey. Either way, everything you're doing is related to your twin flame journey nevertheless. So I feel that this is going to be some sort of you're going to be seeing somebody that you haven't seen in a while. This could be your twin or somebody else. And this could come in for you in the week ahead. And yeah, this could be even a secret admirer, okay? This could be a secret admirer. So we've got your secret admirer, and I feel this is the angels wanting you to know that your divine masculine is secretly watching you and admiring you from afar, even if they have not reached out to you. So what I'm getting here is that your twin may not reach out to you in the week ahead because they are watching you from afar, and admiring you from afar, because they're still gathering the courage to come forward. And my voice was, I was struggling to communicate at the beginning of this reading because I felt there might be blocks in the communication, and they're still clearing that up to be able to speak their truth, okay? So we've got you, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So your divine masculine has deep feelings for you, divine feminine, even if they're not showing it, and they haven't said it yet or shown it yet, or they've been hiding and, watching you secretly because they are still gaining the courage to come forward, but they are watching you and secretly admiring you. And this could even be on your social media, or just looking at photos of you or dreaming of you and thinking and reminiscing about the past. And you would be seeing signs and synchronicities in the week ahead, which is about a breakthrough that's coming. So this breakthrough is definitely coming, okay? And you'll definitely be seeing signs and synchronicities. And this breakthrough could even be in this week. This breakthrough could be in this upcoming week, where you could actually bump into your twin. As I said, you could bump into your twin, or you could even hear from your twin. But I feel for some of you, your twin may not be ready. So for some of you, you could receive communication, and for some you may not. But there's definitely a breakthrough coming in, and this could be in this upcoming week or after that. And we've got a yes here. So if you've been asking about something, the answer is a yes. I also feel this is your divine masculine moving into the energy of saying, yes, I'm embracing the connection of, the connection I share with my divine feminine. That's what I feel the angels want you to know. So yes, things are moving forward. Yes, there's going to be a breakthrough. Yes, you belong together. Yes, you will hear from your twin. In this week, possibly yes too. If not, then it will be soon, but you will hear from your twin. Yes, you are twin flames. and things are moving into alignment. So this is very positive, okay? So that's what you need to know. So what's happening with the journey? What do we need to know about the journey? So yeah, we've got your heartbreak. And you could feel heartbroken here in the week ahead because you have not heard from your twin. So I feel that this yes is about that they will contact you. This breakthrough is going to bring about communication and karmic ending as well. But it may not happen in this weekend, which is why you might feel heartbroken. Okay. So I feel, and I do feel that this could even be that your divine masculine is heartbroken in this situation because they're feeling stuck and trapped and still finding the strength to release that connection. Okay, so there could definitely be heartbreak between the two of you because you want to spend time together in the week ahead and you might not be able to do so. But it is coming, okay, because there's a breakthrough coming. So there will be a breakthrough coming in. That's what you need to know. And we've got your power. You're both gaining the power in your connection. So the reason the separation is still taking place, if you're not in communication, or if you have been in communication but there's been a pause, is because you're both gaining the power to stand in your power. You're both gaining the courage, confidence in yourselves, loving yourselves enough to be able to step into your power. And this is again in alignment with whatever your soul and mission purpose is. Okay, so we've got you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. And this is exactly it. So I feel that this is about the divine masculines again learning to love themselves and knowing they have the power to walk away from what no longer serves them, because they do. The only thing that's holding the divine masculine back, which is making them feel stuck, is the ability to be able to say no, I don't want this anymore. That's the only thing holding them back. So, and this is also about you, divine feminine, of not allowing your energy vibration to drop and say no to what no longer serves you. Okay, and this is about emotions are a natural part of life. Okay, and it's necessary, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And this is about, again, the heartbreak that you feel. You may feel heartbroken and you may feel emotional, and you may feel like this journey is not something that's, something you can endure anymore. And the angels are saying you got to let go of resentment. Okay, emotions must not cloud your judgment. And I feel this is very much, it's for the divine feminine, but for the divine masculine as well, in whatever situation they're in, that don't allow your emotions to cloud your judgment, because emotions is something you must be aware of in terms of seeing things clearly as well. You must, in order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. That's the key message here, okay? So you've got to really spend time alone, think things through, spend time outdoors if you can, or spend time in solitude to just gain clarity in the week ahead. And yeah, and that's what I was feeling. You may not hear from your twin in the week ahead because you might still be communicating telepathically, okay? And the reason is because there's still an understanding taking place. So in the silence, there's an understanding taking place, and therefore you'll be communicating telepathically with each other. And this is necessary because the understanding is going to help to, again, bring in a solid foundation between the two of you. And that's why you may not hear from your twin, which is why there may be a heartbreak. So do not have any expectation, would be my guidance. If you hear from them, that will be a wonderful surprise, but don't expect anything. Just go with the flow and send them love on the 5D, and whatever's meant to happen in the week will happen, but you will hear from your twin when your twin is ready to come forward and actually communicate with you. But they are secretly watching you, and there will be breakthroughs coming in. And for the divine masculine, yes, and there's a karmic cycle ending taking place, which is wonderful to know. And this heartbreak could even be that the divine masculine is going through a heartbreak with their karmic partner and situation as well. In fact, I definitely feel that way. So yeah, so I hope you have a lovely week. And if these readings resonate with you, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and you can reach out to me on the email address in the description box below for any personal readings that you may want to have to go deeper into your journey specifically. I'm available for personal readings too. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. Namaste. Bye.